Hi, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to Phoenix Eternal. All general messages may not resonate with you, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIADEVINE@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Feel free to visit my other channel, um, House of Truth, my podcast, Spiritual Essentials. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. As much as possible, faith is the number one key, having faith. I have been inclined to do a fire reading, kind of checking in on the energies, see what's going on, call upon the creator of all things, protect my spiritual spaces and the spaces in between. Nothing should be here other than who and what I have called up on. Raise my vibrations to the source. Calling in the energy of fire. Calling in the energy of fire. Calling in the energy of fire. Contemplation. Energy of fire. Contemplating, thinking on something, or thinking on a subject matter. Somebody's trying to resolve issues with their parents. Fire, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy of fire. We have empathy. Being open to seeing both sides of a situation. Calling in energy of fire. Standing within your power when it comes to having empathy. You could be an empath. We also have purpose. Standing within your purpose. Know what you are here to do. Fire, Holy Spirit. Calling an energy of fire. It's a lot of purple. Receiving spiritual messages. Receiving spiritual clarity. You could be in hermit mode. Isolation. Take it as a really. That's too many. We got honesty. And we have service in reverse. So when it comes to honesty in reverse, it seemed like to me, Fire, that it says, I can't always expect the truth. You've expected people to be honest with you the way that you have been honest with them. But you should have been honest with yourself when it came to giving to others. This is the service card in reverse. Not standing within your power when it comes to giving love. Needing to feel good when you can be able to help others. Okay, so you need to be honest with yourself when it comes to helping others, right? Maybe what I hear is like maybe transmuting or changing your energy around. It seems like to me that you put a lot of trust in people, and it's been some type of disappointment is what I'm seeing here, right? Because of the way that maybe you perceive individuals, right? So we're getting ready to tap in the fire. So you need to be needing to have empathy and being open to seeing both sides of a situation. You could be in some type of conflict or disagreement with someone. This could be someone at work, or it could be someone at home, within your home, family, circle, friends. Take it as a resonate, wanting a new beginning. So you could be seeing something in a different perspective, and you're trying to be open to seeing both sides of a certain situation, right? Clarify empathy for fire. Clarify empathy for fire. Pray of all things, I summons you. Clarify empathy for fire. Clarify empathy for fire. Gossip. Gossip in reverse. So other people are involved in a situation in regards of gossiping, needing to be open to seeing both sides of a situation. Gossip in reverse. Clarify gossip in reverse for fire. You might be keeping this to yourself. You're not sharing it with friends. How you feel. Gossip in reverse. Destiny. Okay, so you're not really discussing or communicating with anyone when it comes to your destiny, right? Who it is that you should be with. We have this black and white. Maybe you're seeing a certain partnership or relationship in black and white, right? What I feel here too, you're not speaking about a situation. You're hiding, keeping something quiet, fire. But you're open to having empathy. You're being very empathetic. You could, like I said, could be an empath. It's something that you're keeping secure. What I feel with this destiny card is like there's like maybe something that has been destined to happen within your life, right? So you're dealing with someone that you're not really communicating. You're not communicating with anyone in regards of this destiny, someone who you're supposed to be with. What I feel with this destiny card too is like being okayed by some elders. That's weird. I don't know, this could be spiritual elders or it could be elderly in the family. Okay, we're going to tap into a little bit more of that anyway. Clarify purpose for fire, knowing what it is that you are here to do, right? This is Aries, Leo, Sag. I see a lot of purple here. Receiving spiritual messages and clarity in regards of your destiny. It's too much. So you're not done yet when it comes to knowing what you're here to do. Completion. It's something you're trying to bring to an end and fell out on the side, right? You could have also had a lost a loved one. Take it as it resonates. My heart goes out to you if that's the case. You could be burying something, putting something to an end so you can be able to embark up on your purpose, what it is that you're here to do. Trying to allow something to come to an end so you can be happy, find happiness. You could also it's like ancestors behind you, watching over you. What is this completion for fire? What is this completion for fire? Purpose and completion. That's too many. Purpose and completion. Please, just one. Holy Spirit. Completion and purpose for fire. Still a lot. I know. Completion and purpose for fire. Fire. Discovery. Releasing something. Finding your purpose. Discovering who you are. You're being spiritually guided. This is all spiritual messages coming in here. I feel transformation coming on when it comes to your purpose. Knowing what it is that you're here to do. Being spiritually guided to discover yourself. This is introspection going within. Meditation. Spending time alone. You're working on your heart space too as well. You're being open when it comes to your heart space. Discovering what it is that it's like discovering what it is when it comes to your heart desires. Illumination is what I feel as well. Clarify honesty for fire. You were dealing with people who weren't honest with you. You thought that they would be honest with you because you were honest. Dissipating. It got old. Look like something got old, dissipating. Something that's getting old. What is that coming? What is that? So let's see. Can't always expect the truth from others. You expected the truth from others. You wanted people to be honest with you in regards of a certain situation. When you should have been honest with yourself when something was dissipating, getting old, dying off, right? Clarify dissipating. Clarify dissipating. Sitting around, being lazy is what I heard. Something was getting old. Insecurities in reverse. Getting over the insecurities. Opening your heart. Discovering who you are in your life purpose. Putting it in or putting a rest to people, places, or things so you can embark upon your life purpose here. You could have also experienced some type of loss. You have people, ancestors behind you kind of guiding you, watching over you. You're not talking about this destiny that you're supposed to be on when it comes to being with someone, being okayed by elders, elderly at home, or this could be, you know, spiritual, your spiritual elders, ancestors. Now it's, oh my God, okay. We'll catch and get into it. Getting over the insecurity of something that was getting old. You're now having to face some truths in regards of someone that wasn't being honest with you. Clarify service. Don't feel good when it comes to giving, being in service, doing for others. Mysticism that came out on the side, trying to manifest. Clarify mysticism. Trying to use magic when it comes to being in service. Clarify mysticism for fire. Clarify mysticism for fire. Trying to open up a door. Perseverance. You're trying to persevere when it comes to giving, but you're depleting yourself, fire. You got perseverance. It came out on the side, and you're trying to manifest a better attitude when it comes to giving because you were dealing with people who weren't honest with you. What's dissipating? You're getting over your insecurities. What's dissipate? Clarify dissipating. Clarify dissipating. 13 minutes. Clarify dissipating. Perception, the way you perceive. When it comes to love, or loving to give, or loving to be in service, changing your perception, having a new beginning, a different outlook. Okay, so, clarify destiny. What is fire's destiny? Isolation, to be by oneself. Clarify destiny for fire. Clarify destiny. Clarify destiny for fires. Ooh. Okay, look. Isolation and release. So you're trying to be empathetic, fire, being open to seeing both sides of a situation, right? You could be letting go of gossiping, things of this nature. But what I feel is like you're not talking in regards of your destiny. Someone, a relationship or something you're supposed to be in. Someone's by themselves because they've released some type of connection for their purpose. They know what they're here to do. They release, completed a cycle is what I'm hearing. For their own security and happiness, fire. Illumination, being spiritually guided to discover oneself, go within. And if you notice in discovery, this person does not have flesh. This is discovering who you are spiritually. Being honest with yourself, right? Because people weren't being honest about things that were getting old. The way a person acts, a perception, insecurities. Needing to be honest with yourself. Because you were probably in a situation, but it looked like you were dealing with in a situation, partnership, friendship, whatever the case may be, and it wasn't growing. Clarify perseverance on the side. Someone was impatient, receiving spiritual knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You tried to see things through. You tried to persevere in this, but you lost. Abundance in reverse. You became impatient because things weren't growing and you were giving in some type of connection. Okay. You were losing more than you were gaining or reciprocating. How does this person, the one that fire was given to, how do they feel about fire? The one that fire was given to, how do they feel about fire? Holy Spirit, the one that fire was giving to, how do they feel about fire? The one that fire was given to, how do they feel about fire? The one that you were weak. Acceptance. Acceptance. They thought you were weak. They didn't think you were strong. But you weren't going to keep accepting that type of behavior from people. Okay? What time is it? 17. So you discovering who you are, fire. You persevered in a situation regardless of how a person was given back to you or not. You tried to manifest perseverance to continue, but you were spiritually guided to leave this connection, whatever the case may be, alone. And this was your destiny to be with someone. We're going to clarify gossiping for fire. Because it shows you're not talking about it, gossiping. Or people don't know about it. You're keeping something quiet to keep people from gossiping about it. Yeah, you're being guided. Guardian, don't say nothing about it. Guardian 44. Clarify gossip. You're being positive-minded people. Stop gossiping. You're being guided to surround yourself around positive-minded people in order to have this progress, right? Kindness. You're this guardian who is helping you on this journey, on this path when it comes to your destiny, to keep things quiet in regards of matters of the heart. Show kindness. Be loving. Even to the naysayers, in order to have progress, to move forward. Why is release here for fire? Unexpected, like having to move forward unexpectedly. releasing, letting go, or someone died unexpectedly. Take it as you resonate. Clarify isolation for fire. Isolation for fire. Isolation, reawakening, being spiritually guided, reawakening in this isolation, receiving spiritual guidance, wisdom, knowledge, clarity, understanding because of this unexpected loss. Could have literally lost someone once again. Yeah, someone's just completely drained, replenish and reverse. Clarify acceptance and reverse for fire. Someone didn't make a choice or a decision, choice in reverse in regards of abundance, growing or starting a foundation with someone. Someone wasn't going to accept the bull crap, so they didn't choose or decide to be in this connection, but released, going through the self-discovery, getting over insecurities. Someone got tired of persevering. Someone just pretty much gave up. Clarify perseverance on the side. Perseverance, clarify perseverance. Somebody wasn't listening to their body when it came to giving. Someone probably was giving their body. Some of you guys could have had a intimate relationship, sexual relationship. Somebody was not grateful in regards of the service that they gave. And this is their body. Like, this is sexual pleasure. Take it as it resonated. It could be perseverance. Someone tried to persevere, needing to listen to their body. What's going on with the body? Listen to their body. Intentions. Someone's intentions, sexual intentions towards you. You stop giving sex is what I'm hearing. Because you realize this is what all this person really wanted from you was sex. You try to be compassionate, you try to be loving, you try to persevere in these areas by giving love, kindness, understanding. Okay, how do they feel about fire? 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 Confused. Because you withdrew compassion and love. This dream, compassion in reverse, number 2. This is a connection. This could be a friendship or someone literally like in some type of relationship. Clarify service in reverse. Yeah, you stop giving love, started respecting yourself, setting boundaries because you realized that there was no growth in this connection. They looked at you as being weak. Can I have a conclusion? What time is it? Calling in the energy of fire. You're healing is what I'm saying. You're healing from insecurities, looking at things in a different perspective, being honest with yourself. Just because you gave love, don't give up, keep going, protect what it is that you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Have energy of fire. Have the energy of fire. Think about things. Energy of fire. Fire, Holy Spirit. That's a lot. Calling in energy of fire. Somebody didn't want to let this go, or needing to find great inner strength to release judgment and forgiveness and have compassion, right? Releasing this energy, letting go because the relationship didn't grow closer, didn't grow, needing to forgive, needing to forgive, find a positive resolution. Have the general energy of the other person. What's the general energy of fire person that they were dealing with? The general energy of fire's person in this read. Fire person that fire was dealing with. Energy of what fire was dealing with. Energy of what fire was dealing with. Holy Spirit. He's dealing with someone who was imbalanced. Right? They look, the merry-go-round. Always having to revise plans, more going on. They was hiding things. They were imbalanced. They needed balance and moderation. Needing to compromise. Waiting. It was a poor timing for you guys to be together. They were imbalanced on a mental roller coaster, going back and forth. All just yeah. Because what it looks like that you spiritually grown, fire, coming into your own, building new friendships, partnerships. You're continuing to move forward. What needed to be done in moderation with this person fire was dealing with? What needed to be done in moderation? Missing an opportunity. Somebody was discontent, bored. Somebody was discontent, bored. Because things weren't happy at home. This is what you was dealing with, fire. Things wasn't happy at home with the person you was dealing with. There was a lack of financial security. Somebody probably didn't have a job, or somebody worked off and on. Could not find or enjoy just the little things. Okay, your person was in. They weren't stable mentally, financially. What's the conclusion for fire? This is a lot. What's the conclusion for fire? Find contentment and peace because you won't be able to manifest a new beginning. It's time to move forward out of this connection to your abundance because you're having this self-discovery here, opening up to your gifts. You're going to be blessed for whatever that you were given in this connection and didn't receive back. Things will look very good for you. Have patience at this time. Begin to make long-term plans because of the fact that you are moving forward and starting something new. All right, that's been your reading. If I vibe with you, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.